happen from time to time, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, so draw the two composite shapes. Okay. And then on the right here, this triangle, I was mentioning I had to draw on the left here. So A and B are the legs, C is the hypotenuse, and you have to know that A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Oh,
Okay. So it's like assume that you know how to do this. So you don't have A in your triangle, but you have B. B is 8, 8 squared. C is 10, 10 squared. Okay. A squared plus 64 equals 100. Subtract 64 from both sides. A squared is 36. So A equals square root of 36, which is 6.
okay.
Okay. So you actually don't need the hypotenuse anymore. Like you just needed it to find the leg, but it's not part of the area calculation. Okay,
Okay.
so I want you to find the area of each of these individually, and then give me the total here.
So, and you use the Pythagorean theorem for the triangular.
Well, to find the leg, to find the area, we did this. I
Oh,
think we did this the other
yeah.
day. It's base times height for.
Base times height divided by 2.
That's right. There's just a
I
small
needed to.
distinction.
Okay.
We didn't have the base, which is why we did that work to find the base.
Got it. 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, 2, okay, 38. Okay, 12. Okay. Times 8, 8, 16, 12. Okay, 40, 48. Divided by 2, 24. 112 plus 24 equals 6. 136 centimeters squared.
Yes. Now, is your exam normally a multiple choice like this?
Um, not for regular tests, but this is end of term, so.
Okay. So always make sure your answer is there. If it's not, you made the mistake, not the book. So just keep that in mind. Any questions on that? Do you want another Pythagorean theorem?
I think I've got it.
Got it. All right. Okay. What's next? 13.
Let's see.
You kind of have one
Yes,
circled.
13. 13.
Okay. A hose is coiled into circular loops about 30 inches in diameter. So draw a circle and then draw the diameter. And that's 30. You go all the way across, it's 30. Now notice that's in inches and all the answers are in feet, which is annoying. I mean, it's irritating because you have to convert your units. Okay. Do you remember how to convert from inches to feet?
Just 12 inches over 1 foot.
Yes. So you put the inches on the bottom, 12 inches,
Oh,
1 foot up top. You'll see this again when you take a science course, but the units have to cancel. And so 30 divided by 12, you can reduce that fraction like you've been doing. It's 15 over 6. It ends up being 5 over 2, which is 2.5 feet. Okay, so we actually don't want to use this 30. We want to use 2.5 feet. Is that okay?
mm-hmm.
Okay, now what is the radius?
1.25
Feet, good.
feet.
Okay, and then the circumference though, the circumference, we actually didn't need that, but I just wanted to see if there's two formulas for circumference. It's pi times diameter, or it's 2 pi r.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you want to use the diameter, it's 2.5 times 3.14. Okay, and you probably do need to multiply these out because it's going to be in this 7. I mean, they've done a good job with their multiple choice here to kind of be unclear, but Can you multiply those? And you really just need that
Yep.
whole number plus the tenths place.
0, 15, carry the 1, 7, 8. Okay. 7.85.
Yes. So what does
Okay.
that round to? Which would you choose? The
Uh,
A or the B?
B.
Yeah, I agree. So do you get a formula sheet? Do you get any like a note card or anything to take in there?
What we do is we have flipped classes, so we take our notes at home.
Right?
So he might have put that formula in one of the notes.
No, but in for your exam, do you
I
get a
can't. Oh no, not for the
okay,
test. No.
okay, got it. All right. I may ask again. Are you all right? So now what is the next one that you want us to work on?
The next would be, let's see,
Maybe 20,
16.
16? Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I got 16 right.
How do you know it's correct? Did you test your answer? Did you
There was a correction sheet that he put
okay,
out today, and I double checked it before.
good. Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Okay. So when a question is written in this format, you have to scan the answers to kind of look for similarities and differences. So when you look at your answers here, like there's a 7x, a 7x, a number, a number, a number. This one's got a 7x squared, which is very different. It's probably not right. Those are some things you can do when you're taking standardized tests here. But if we just look at like 5x plus 2 times x minus 3 plus 4, you have to use the distributive property. Do you know what I mean by that, or have you heard that before?
This I don't think I can remember.
This 2 goes to both of these things on the inside.
Okay.
So it's literally like 2 times x minus 2 times 3.
Oh, okay.
And you've not seen that before?
We've gone over distributive property, but I've never really gotten it.
Okay, we'll do another exercise after this. So you bring the other ones down, okay, but you do have to multiply. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3 is 6. And then from here, you're going to combine like terms. Okay, so what are the like terms here, if you know?
The like terms are x and x.
Yep, so you got 5 x's and 2 x's. How many x's do you have total?
3 x or 7 x's.
7 x's minus 6 plus 4.
Let's just, that doesn't change the x.
Yeah, right, but you can combine those. Minus 6 plus 4.
10.
Try again.
Minus 10.
So it's you got to read it as negative 6 plus 4.
Oh. So -2.
Yes. Now, thankfully, the answer you gave me wouldn't have been there, but that doesn't sometimes help you when you're on a free response question. So, okay, let's try another one of these. We've got plenty of time to get through. Well, actually, let me just look ahead here real quick. Make sure we get through everything.
I don't think
Yeah,
I really want another one here.
we got plenty of time. So let's do another one here. Let's do negative 3x plus 4 times x minus 1 plus 2. Okay. So what I want you to do here is I want you to distribute the 4 to both things inside parentheses.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that step.
Okay. Okay, done.
Okay, so how about, did you get 4x minus 4?
Yep.
So we got minus 3x plus 4x minus 4 plus 2. What are the like terms?
X and X, or yeah,
Minus 3x and 4x.
yeah.
So go ahead and combine those, please.
What do you call it? 1x
1x, good.
minus 4 plus 2. Oh, negative 2 minus 2.
Good. So your final answer would be like x minus 2.
Okay.
All right, so let me know when you get this down in your notes, or if you've got this understood. I'm going to give you one like it to try on your own.
Okay.
Then we'll try one that's slightly different, slightly more difficult.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay. Let's go minus 8x plus 3 times x minus 2 plus 4.
Okay.
So try this one on your own, please.
Um, oh, what is the rule for multiplication and division with negative numbers?
So a positive times a negative is always, sorry, it's weird, is always, this is always negative. And
Okay.
a negative times a positive is always
Okay.
negative. So if they're
So
opposite sign,
3x minus negative 6x.
minus 6, 3x minus 6. Notice there's no x here. There's just a number. It's just 3 times 2. 3 times 2. And if you're not doing this, it's good to show what you're multiplying so that you can sort of like see the progression to the problem.
Mhm. Okay. So 8x or negative 8x plus 3x minus 6 plus 4. So 11x or
Try again.
negative 5x.
Yes. And the next one, minus 6
minus 10.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Minus 2.
Yes. Okay, let me have you try one more here. I'm going to just rearrange it a little bit. Let me know when you get all this down in your notes.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, so try this one.
Mm. Okay. 8x plus 7 and then so you've got 4x minus negative 12x.
Are you giving me your final
Or
answer?
minus 12.
Yeah, 4x minus 12. That's right. And then just bring the other stuff down. Now this one's a little different because they're not they're not next to each other.
Yeah.
But you can always like do something like this. Like you could circle 4x and minus 8x. See how this sign goes with it.
Oh, okay. So
And if you,
negative 4x.
that's right. And if you need to, you can even just rewrite it. Now, what are the other terms? And again, the operator goes with the number.
Okay, negative 4x minus 12 plus 7.
Yes. And what does that add up to?
Negative 5.
Good. Okay. So have you try one more here?
Okay.
Now you can have negative numbers on the outside. That's totally okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now when you have negative numbers on the outside, you're multiplying them by that number.
Sorry.
Okay.
So here it's negative 2 times x, which is negative 2x.
Got it.
Negative 2 times 3 is
Negative 2 times 3 is negative, negative, or does it
yes.
have, yeah,
It's negative. Keep
negative
going.
6.
Good.
Or 6.
Negative 6 plus the 2x.
You always have to.
I'm just bringing that down.
Okay.
Now, what happens when you've got like terms that are opposite in sign?
To multiply.
Well, you're adding here. It's minus 2x plus 2x. So maybe
just
go ahead.
x.
Let me reorder them. Let's try it this other way. What is 2x minus 2x?
2x minus 2x is just x.
So if I hand you $2 and then I take away $2, how much do you have?
$0.
Right. Same thing
Oh,
applies here.
0x.
Yes, 0. It is 0x, but you end up writing 0.
Okay.
And then you bring this other thing down, this minus 6 down.
Okay.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do
Okay.
one more here, really close here to getting it. Minus 3 times x plus 1 plus x. Just do it this way. Go ahead and distribute that minus 3.
Okay. Plus. And then. So negative 3x plus 3x or plus negative 3x.
There's no x. The second one does not have an x. So it's just negative 3 times 1, negative 3 plus, and then it's really 1x if you're not sure. So what is negative 3x plus 1x? What does that become?
2x.
Negative 2x.
Negative 2x.
Yeah, and then you bring this minus 3 down. So we should maybe spend a little time next time doing that add and subtract positive and negatives, but good job today. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. When did you